The dirt track showed that I had natural ability, a lot of natural ability.
It's good because it's a great training.
It's part of my training because since I was a kid, I was riding on dirt track.
Dirt bike certainly helped just with the feel and the sliding and the bike moving underneath me, without a doubt.
To be able to ride a motorcycle out of control, in control, is what dirt track taught me. And so when I got better at road racing, I started to adapt the dirt track style to the road racer. And of course that started to change the knee on the ground, things like that started to change racing and how we went racing. When you slide too much, it's no good. If you don't slide at all, it's no good. And you know, if you push the front, you open the gas. It just teaches you fundamentals of how a motorcycle works.
We don't discover nothing. It was the Americans that discovered in the 70s, in the 80s. So we learn from these. We learn from that generation of riders that they train with this bike. That is very good for the skills, for the sliding, because is good for control the rear in acceleration, but is also good for the skills for control the front. You know. So under this point of view, is very good for us.
Helps me quite a lot to control the gas, to control the entry of the corner with some slide. That also is a little bit my riding style in MotoGP. Always I use the rear wheel, and on dirt track you are always turning with the rear wheel, and yeah, of course then when you are F3 it's completely different bike. But you know that feeling of a slide, of trying to find the grip, you can use here.
For me, it wasn't about how I looked on the bike, it was about how I performed and what the result was. And I think around the left-hand turn, I certainly had a different style on the left corner than I did on the right. And that was probably from many years of dirt biking, you know. So, and on the right, it was more traditional. But, you know, I think I was one of the first guys to come into the sport when they were just braking hard, turning the bike, lifting it up and firing it out, whereas I was trying to make the bike actually have better corner speed. And I think that was the start of what made me a little bit better than the other guys.